go to me.
Batman next.
Batman, sponsored by Taco Bell. Where else can you get so many choices with just a little cash? Run for the border.
Well, nobody has more choices for just a little cash. You can search the whole world over, and no matter who you ask, they'd say Taco Bell has more choices for just a little cash. You better make a run for the border, son. You better make a border dash. We're talking under $1. Nobody beats Taco Bell. Where else you gonna get so many choices with just a little cash?
The last thing the average person wants is the average car. That's why the new Mazda brought you the return of the pure sports car, the all-new RX-7, and the return of the Roadster, the Miata. That's why our 929 feels timeless, and our MX-3 feels personal. It's why every Mazda will fulfill its promise in a way no other car can.
Those whose journey is measured by adventures, not miles. Beautiful mornings begin at 8. Super 8 Motels. 1-800-800-8000.
Deep down, what's the dirtiest word in your bathroom? New improved Lysol Basin Tub and Tile Cleaner now has twice the cleaning power to wipe out soap scum. And it even gets rid of germs. Get your bathroom deep down clean with new Lysol Basin Tub and Tile Cleaner.
Do you know what my favorite country is? Country Scent Lysol Disinfectant Spray. It's all the power of Lysol spray in a fresh country scent.
A lot of doctors have been to the house on Sycamore Street. It's where they make their last house call.
You'll regret it.
In a house of dark secrets, a doctor turned detective is looking for a killer before he strikes again.
I don't think Zach committed suicide.
Dick Van Dyke, Mariette Hartley, and George Hamilton. The house on Sycamore Street Friday.
Last year, their World Series experience was a heartbreaker. Now the Braves are back as they take on Bobby Bonilla and the Mets, Saturday on CBS.
The fear of contracting AIDS has led to a serious shortage of donated blood in this country. The truth is, you can't get AIDS by donating blood.
Well, nobody has more choices for just a little cash. You can search the whole world over, and no matter who you ask, they'd say Taco Bell has more choices for just a little cash. You better make a run for the border, son. You better make a border dash. We're talking under $1. Nobody beats Taco Bell. Where else you gonna get so many choices with just a little cash?
There's only one name I look up to.
America's #1 name in tires.
And there's one tire store that I trust.
Is now at America's #1 tire store. Goodyear comes to Sears. And right now, selected Goodyear tires are introductory priced.
I got Goodyear tires. I got them backed by Sears. I don't need to hear anything else.
America's #1 tire now at America's #1 tire store.
Who's going to back you better than Sears?
Sometimes I dream That's how I dream to be. A dream I move. A dream I groove.
Like Mike. If I could be like Mike. I'm gonna be like Mike. Like Mike. If I could be like Mike. Be like Mike. Like Mike. If I could be like Mike. Be like
It began not with a clean sheet of paper, but with a 75-year history. A history of building automobiles that make the most of the driver's skill. Because how you drive is as important as what you drive, BMW introduces a car that could improve both. The BMW 325 IS Coupe.
Batman will continue.
Ryan McNeil is insatiable.
You've never met anyone who could turn me on like you do.
Irresistible.
I love you so much, Ryan.
And in trouble.
I don't trust that kid's intentions.
All my dad cares about is breaking us up.
I mean, if anyone catches on, I am dead meat.
But he can be had on The Young and the Restless.
This detective has a hard case to crack.
Everybody's watching, so let's look like we've done this before.
A murder with only one witness.
Don't eat the car! Not the car!
Man's best friend?
You don't know much about dogs, do you?
Tom Hanks.
Are you aware of your drooling problem?
In Turner and Hooch, Saturday.
I'm getting my gun!
This is CBS.
Now that everybody wants a big taste of Pepsi, they're going to need a new slogan.
I got it. Pepsi, a wacky cola.
Pepsi tastes great, but only if you drink it.
The Jimmy Connors of colas.
I was going to say that.
Tastes good and makes a wonderful gift.
Wild, young, thirsty, and free. If all these people gotta have it, why don't they just say Pepsi? Gotta have it.
There it is.
Gotta have it.
I got 2 words for you. Gotta have it.
Used to be, this valley was a peaceful place to live. But as more and more people came here to settle, things began to change. Tonight, watch NewsBeat for a no-holds-barred look at the quality of life in Yakima as T.J. Close and Joe Mearsman take aim at the good, the bad, and the ugly. A NewsBeat Extra tonight at 6 and 11 on KIMA NewsBeat, where we've got what it takes.
The East Valley School Board tries again. That story at 11.
Wait, there's no Batman.
Batman, sponsored by JCPenney, now proudly celebrating their 90th anniversary.
At JCPenney, we've changed the way we look at details.
The way a pattern's cut.
A pleat is pressed.
A button sewn.
We're looking harder than ever.
And better than ever.
Changed JCPenney.
We've changed our feel for fabrics. We've gotten softer.
Smoother.
Thicker.
Thinner.
Lighter.
And tighter.
We changed JCPenney.
We've raised our standards and refined our selection.
We've added names you know and names you can count on.
We've shipped in Dockers.
Hitched up with Hager.
And found the perfect fit with Hanes.
And though we've changed how we look at details, from accessories to zippers,
one thing remains the same.
our great values.
And great values are what make us
JCPenney.
To see your teeth get clean, turn out the lights and use the new glow-in-the-dark Reach toothbrush. With the same angled neck to clean hard-to-reach back teeth. New glow-in-the-dark Reach, an illuminating experience.
What's awesome? Tubular, radical. Wow. New glow-in-the-dark banded brand bandage. It's now. On your hand, on your nose, in the dark. Get close. It's bad. It's rad. It's easy to see. One stuck on bandage. Bandage stuck on me.
Bravely, Fred has faced one too many healthy but boring breakfasts.
Enough! I want taste, indulgence. Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats.
Fred.
Ooh, naughty frosting.
Ready. Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats are good for you. There's fiber.
No.
And no salt.
But they taste so good.
And they're fat-free, see?
Fat-free? Ooh.
Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats. Surprise, they're good for you.
You see it your way. I see it mine.
In the world of luxury automobiles, you expect aerodynamic styling. A beautifully crafted, leather-trimmed interior, the uncompromising safety of driver's and passenger side airbags, and the superior performance of a 24-valve engine. You just don't expect it to be so affordable. The Acura Luxury Lease Program. It's more than a lease. It's a legend.
Batman will continue.
The ultimate crime fighter in Gotham City is coming back. Michael Keaton, Michelle Pfeiffer, and Danny DeVito star in the captivating and phenomenal film, Batman Returns. Don't miss your first look at the summer's most awaited movie. Tomorrow with Paula Zahn and Harry Smith. Only on CBS This Morning. It's breakfast for your head.
You've accepted that man has touched the surface of the moon. Now, are you brave enough to let your mind venture one step further? Have you asked yourself the ultimate questions? Why are we here? Where are we going? And are we alone? What if it all came down to one simple answer, and it was right in front of your face? Intruders, they are among us, and on May 17th, you will believe.
This is CBS.
Summer, 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 summertime. Hey, here comes the summer sun shining down on me. Ice cold Coke and summer fun, that's where I wanna be. Dancing to a different beat, red hot music on the street. Can't beat the feeling. It's cold to color time. You can't beat the rhythm.
The location. The players. Yakima's best. The selection. Over 500 of Yakima's best new and used cars, trucks, and vans. The best values. Yakima's best at the Nob Hill Plaza. Don't miss it.
The verdict is in the Rodney King trial. We'll have the story at 11.
Well, nobody has more choices for just a little cash. You can search the whole world over, and no matter who you ask, they'll say Taco Bell has more choices for just a little cash. You better make a run for the border, son. You better make a border dash. We're talking under $1. Nobody beats Taco Bell. Where else you gonna get so many choices with just a little cash?
Ever feel the crisp mountain air in your face? Cold, clean, refreshing. Kind of reminds you of their beers. The Coors family of fine beers. Golden, Colorado, since 1873.
Do you know what my favorite country is? Country scent Lysol spray. There's not another country like it. I wouldn't change my country.
For $1 million. Country Scent Lysol Disinfectant Spray is a refreshing blend of country fragrances in a disinfectant spray. Isn't it time you move to a new country?
I love this country.
For a shine so bright, so tough, even Future and Bright can't outperform it. It has to be Mop and Glow for unbeatable shine.
The Sony Handycam camcorder. It can play back on any TV. So you can watch what you shot on vacation, even while you're still on vacation. For easy playback on any TV, the answer is Sony, without question.
Ask anyone who's driven a Ford lately.
Ask them about quality. One of the reasons 5 of the 10 best-selling cars and trucks in America are Fords. The F-Series pickup, Taurus, Explorer, Escort, and Ranger. 5 out of 10 of the country's best sellers. It's quality that breeds success. Have you driven a Ford lately? It's more than just a question. It's an answer.
One woman celebrating a new family.
Isn't she beautiful?
Another fighting to keep her marriage alive.
I filed for divorce 3 days ago.
I'm pregnant.
Created a lie she could never live up to.
When the hell is my baby coming?
And became desperate enough to commit the unthinkable.
She just took her. Don't you want to see your baby girl, Captain Hudson?
Now, an innocent mother would become their only suspect.
What did you do with the baby, Karen?
I love my baby.
Veronica Hamill, Nancy McKeon. Can they catch the baby snatcher? Sunday. Of Gotham, a new villain emerges.
You didn't invite me, so I cracked!
From the rooftops of Gotham, the perfect enemy comes to life.
I'm Catwoman. Hear me roar. Meow.
And the only one who can save this city is a creature of the night. While she craves a romance she can sink her claws into, he plots a foul reign of destruction.
My dear penguins, the time has come to punish all of Gotham!
Michael Keaton, Danny DeVito, Michelle Pfeiffer. Above Gotham looms its greatest hero. Batman returns on June 19th.
Well, nobody has more choices for just a little cash. You can search the whole world over, and no matter who you ask, they'll say Taco Bell has more choices for just a little cash. You better make a run for the border, son. You better make a border dash. We're talking under $1. Nobody beats Taco Bell. Where else you gonna get so many choices with just a little cash?
Here's the real beauty of Rust-Oleum protective coatings. A tough barrier against the elements. Rust-Oleum, the name that means protection.
With Ryder's 24-hour number, not only can you get everything you need to make your move easier, but you can call us with any other questions that come up along the way.
Does Route 60 run through Phoenix?
Ryder, we're there when you need us.
Batman will continue.
A boy falls 40 feet off a dangerous cliff and a small town rallies to save him.
One wrong jolt and he could have been paralyzed the rest of his life.
Rescue 911 Friday.
Used to be, this valley was a peaceful place to live. But as more and more people came here to settle, things began to change. Tonight, watch NewsBeat for a no-holds-barred look at the quality of life in Yakima as TJ Close and Joe Mearsman take aim at the good, the bad, and the ugly. A NewsBeat Extra tonight at 6 and 11 on KIMA NewsBeat, where we've got what it takes.
This is CBS.
You're looking at the great American family van, the Ford Aerostar. This Aerostar gives you the security of four-wheel drive, and with its extended length, it has room for your kids, and your neighbor's kids, and your dog, even your neighbor's dog. Plus, it gives you a whole family of options. At a price that won't make you borrow from the kids. The Ford Aerostar.
Think of it as all in the family.
Well, with the sun in my eyes and the wind in my face, I'm gonna ride, ride, ride.
The Treetop Bicycle Racing Classic is this Saturday at Eshba Park and Sunday at the Treetop Campus in Sela. Bring the family and enjoy the excitement as hundreds of racers from around the Northwest compete for thousands of dollars in cash and prizes. Free Treetop juice will be served all weekend long.
And when I come in first, Treetop's gonna quench my thirst after the ride, ride, ride.
WKRP in Cincinnati, Saturday night at 7:30.